Okay, this is actually something personal for a cousin who asked for this. So I'm leaving you the information. Um, it's for my mother, who is deceased. My grandmother, if you followed all the stories that have out there, you've watched them all, you know everything. Um, the song was "Look What I Traded for a Mansion." It was sung at the funeral. I know you'll remember this. It was actually sung graveside at the cemetery in the stone chapel. And it goes like this. I once heard the story of a sainted old mother, how she lived out her life here on earth. As she lay on her deathbed, her friends gathered round her, and these were the last words she said. Oh, look what I'm trading for a mansion. Oh, look at what I'm leaving behind. Oh, look who'll be there to greet me as I step into sweet paradise. I'm leaving behind all my sorrows, and I'm leaving behind all my cares, because I've traded them all for a mansion that Jesus has gone to prepare. Well, her hands were so feeble and her voice was so low, but she still had a smile on her face. He said, I hear and said, oh, and what I'm trading for a mansion, oh, look at what I'm leaving behind. Oh, look who'll be there to greet me as I step into sweet paradise. I'm leaving behind all my sorrows, and I'm leaving behind all my cares, because I've traded them all for a mansion that Jesus has gone to prepare. Okay, those are the words. You've got them. You know them. Write them. You've got the little tune and melody. If I can find the music on disc, I'll send it to you. If you ask for it, send me your correct address. It's solely because I know you want to sing it for your mom's funeral. I hope you enjoyed it. And now on with the rant. The rant for today is, why the fuck do people buy flowers for dead people? Charles, if you buy a frickin' $500 floral wreath for your mother's casket, I swear to fucking God, I'm going to bitch slap you and put you in the coffin with her. That is the most fucked up thing I've ever seen. Why do we do that? I mean, seriously, why? Why are we paying thousands of dollars for flowers for a funeral? Oh, it's so that we can show people that we really loved them. They're dead! They've had all their bodily fluids removed, a hose rammed up their ass, and they've got embalming fluid. They don't know jack shit. They can't see it. They don't know. They're dead. I mean, I can think of 10,000 things I could do with $1,000 more than buy flowers for a coffin. And I swear to God, anybody that buys me a frickin' flower for my coffin when I die, I'm coming back and I'm haunting your ass until you're dead. Because I don't need it. I'm dead. Send it to me now. When I'm depressed. When I'm blue. When I'm fucking lonely. Send me a fucking flower and a plant now. Okay? We realize that the only reason people send and spend that type of money is because they're guilty for not having done it in real life. Get off your lazy fucking asses and send somebody right now a $20 bouquet of wildflowers. Make somebody else's day better. Well, nobody does it for me. Why should I do it for them? Well, because nobody's doing it for anybody. I do it all the time. I send people about once a week a bouquet of flowers. A different person each week. If I have addresses, occasionally I'll send a flower. And I tell people, pay it forward. How many people pay it forward? I know about 4 out of 40 bouquets that I've sent have paid it forward. I mean, think about it. You're buying flowers for a dead person. What about that person laying in a hospital room that doesn't know anybody, has nobody left to care for them, everybody in their life is dead or distant, and they don't know that they're in the hospital dying? Go to the hospital, walk the halls, buy some flowers, and stick them on somebody's stand and say, just because you're special as who you are. Random acts of kindness. I sang with a shitty voice. I projected myself out there to humiliate myself for somebody, knowing that they would see this, and knowing people will make fun of me because I'm not on American Idol and I'm not ever gonna be. But I did my part. And I want you to do your part. Spread love and cheer. Let's not try to make a fucking utopia. It ain't gonna happen. This isn't the 70s. People are still gonna be assholes. People are still gonna be bitches. People are still gonna be total dicks. But it's a better place to live if we at least do 1 to 2 random acts of kindness a day. So get off your asses. Take your foul mouth out. Say thank you, I love you, I care. Buy a bouquet of flowers. Buy somebody a bottle of champagne, and not an alcoholic because it doesn't count that way. That's mean. And make the world a better place. Hell, drive by a homeless person and buy a Big Mac combo and hand it to him. You don't have to give him money, but do something that's random acts of kindness about singing live on camera, but I do feel good for what it's actually this person do. Have a good one. Be nice. And love people. That's the cowboy way.